evening, live from New York City, the gay cable network and its affiliated stations coast to coast are proud to present Be My Guest with your hostess, the dazzling Miss Sybil Brunchen.
Thank you so much. This is Be My Guest. Be My Guest. I need my reading glasses on. I got these from Lena Vertmuller. Aren't they delightful?
Stylish.
What? Very stylish.
Stylish.
Thank you, Ms. Yorishi.
You have cataracts?
As you know, this is Be My Guest, the game show where anyone, and we do mean anyone, could be our guest and our mystery guest. And someday, I think what we're going to do is, since the last few weeks, our mystery panel has been doing so well, we're going to have them be their own mystery guests and see if they guess their own names. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yes, we got that from a Miss Doris Tossig, located out on Fire Island. She sent us a letter suggesting that, and I think it's a good suggestion to see if our panel could guess their own names with blindfolds on. It's very interesting. I'm going to introduce our panel right now if camera 3 is ready. I'm going to begin with a handsome gentleman in white tie and tails with the Amish jewelry on. Would you please welcome Mr. Frank Cordino? Frank, darling, speaking of jewels, what
yes.
Now? First of all, where did the white tie and tails came from? What a lovely story.
They're actually very old. They were from a doctor of poison mushrooms.
He was an expert on poison mushrooms.
Yes, he was. He was tasting one day. He's no longer with us. I inherited the tuxedo.
Really?
But the medals, actually, this is my medal for having survived the anvil.
A lovely supper club, by the way. The Anvil had wonderful house orchestras.
It should be
Olivia down. Thank you.
Olivia down.
On Mr. Cordino's right is the very gorgeous and my ex-co-star. We used to perform together at Sanctuary downtown. Gray Phillips. How are you, Gray? Are you doing well?
Pretty well.
Do you miss the Sanctuary?
It used to be the old Bonsoir Club.
That's right, where Joan Rivers got her start.
Barbra Streisand and
Janis
Janis Joplin. Liza Minnelli, too?
Yes, and Dick Cavett performed there.
Yeah.
As a busboy.
That's it.
Yes, as a busboy. That's it. All right, great. We'll be back to you in just a second with a little coffee, black, extra black. And we're going to cut now to Mr. Kevin Oldham.
Thank you.
Kevin, how are you tonight?
I'm just brilliant.
You are always brilliant.
Except I'm eclipsed by this ravishing beauty next to me.
Well, I don't know about that. You're not eclipsed by any beauty. That was not a problem with my mouth. That was a problem with your video monitors at home. You never are eclipsed by anyone, especially when you play the piano. And of course, you're a great composer. Some of your work has just been published.
A publisher in California has taken my...
Ding Dong Press? Or
has taken my piano variations, and so I've gone out and bought these things with the commission.
And on your right is my own adorable, très adorable, Miss Yorishi.
Oh, yes.
The major domo of my household, and of course we all know how to spell that at home, don't we, Nickelodeon fans? M-A-J-O-R space D''H-O-M-O. Repeat, H-O-M-O. All right, now, we're going to cut away while these...
No, that's my claim to fame.
That's his claim to fame. We're going to cut away and get those masks on. And during a station break, aren't we? Are we going to take a station break now? No, you can put your masks on. All right, mystery guest won't enter. I'm going to explain the rules. Will the panel promise not to doze off while I do this?
Yes.
The panel is going to ask yes or no questions of our mystery guest to determine his or her identity. They will continue to ask a question until they get a no, at which point they get an olive. 1 olive down, we go on to the next panelist for questions. We shall have 10 olives, 10 no's, and then we will have to either guess who it is or we will reveal the identity of our mystery guest. And remember, panel, our mystery guest can be anyone at all. All right, I think that's enough. Why don't we cut away for a commercial? We've given the panel long enough to get those masks on, and we're going to cut away to my dear friend, Catherine Deneuve, for Prince Matchbelly. We'll be right back. Thank you. No, it's not true. I do not have a drug problem. I seem to feel very good when I use Banaka. I do use Banaka once every 10 minutes, but I don't have an addiction problem to Banaka. All right, we're back. The panel has their masks on, and we are going to have our mystery guest enter, please. All right. All right. Now, panel, our mystery guest, I want to ask our audience, you all know who this person is, do you not? Yeah. All right. Lee Hewitt does that very well. Yes, he answered for the whole panel. All right, we're going to begin the questioning, I think, for our mystery guest with our mystery panelist. I'm going to begin with Gray Phillips. Miss Gray Phillips, you may begin the questioning.
Mystery panel, mystery guest, mystery person. Are you, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind here, an actress?
Yes.
Oh, there we are.
Their voices get
That voice
is lower all the time.
Yes, well, unfortunately, most of our mystery guests have problems with testosterone overdose. So, go ahead.
Let me try.
They're all steroid users. There, that's the one thread for this show.
With such a low voice mystery guest, are you a man?
No.
Oh, there we go.
It's a good thing you said actress and she agreed.
Mr. Cordino, no wonder you're a great manager. Yes, you're the one wearing the little milkmaid hat.
Next time I'm wearing shoulder pads.
Help you out a little bit.
Frank, darling, let's be generous. Yes. Gray is wearing sequins, and often I think there's a radioactive fallout of sequins that the fashion industry has never admitted and never wanted to really confront.
They're asbestos shoulder pads.
Yes, asbestos shoulder pads, that's what did it. Mr. Cordino, we have determined that the mystery guest is a man and a good actress.
At the same time. At the same time. Is it safe to assume you're not Olivia Negron?
No.
It's not safe to assume that.
Well, no. I'm confused.
Oh, my. What a buffalo show this is.
So was Olivia every week.
Yes. Are you known to us, mystery guest, for your work in film?
Yes.
Oh, I love yes answers. Are you known to us as well for your work on the stage?
Could you be more specific?
On the legitimate stage, as in live performing, having ever been in a show known to us?
Yes.
Oh.
We're going to give you a loose yes on that. Let you continue, and I know that you're used to loose yeses. Go ahead.
I'm used to anything loose.
With that metal from the anvil, you're used to very loose yeses.
Very loose. Yes. Then is it also safe for us to assume that let's say that you've gotten an Academy Award?
No.
Oh, dear.
But I'm going to give you a hint and let you know that our mystery guest was nominated for an Academy Award. All right, Mr. Rishi.
Are you still performing?
Yes.
Oh, my. Are you in a film currently playing in New York City?
Yes.
At the Regency? No, let's see.
Yes, it's Dark Victory, it's Betty Davis. Please say your
At the Adonis. Yes, at the Adonis.
At the Adonis. Yes, it's Dark Victory, it's Betty Davis. Please say your masks on. Go ahead, Miss Yorishi.
Are you Candice Bergen?
That's a no, Miss Yorishi.
No, that was a silly question. I'm sorry.
It was a silly question from a silly pixie. All right,
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Kevin Oldham. Speaking of silly pixies, Mr. Kevin Oldham.
Thank you, Sybil.
No, darling, don't disguise your voice.
I feel like Ben in this thing, you know?
Yes.
She keeps calling us the mystery panel. Can't we have different voices?
Really?
Really can't figure out if we're a panel or not.
She found us on the
I think this mystery guest was in The Last Temptation of Christ.
Yes. Wow, good one.
All right. We're bogging down here.
We are. Will you give us another hint?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a hint. Our mystery guest performed in a basement on the corner of 73rd and Broadway.
Oh, wow.
Well, the basement.
Who knows? Raise your hands.
Yes.
All right. Let's just ask Mr. Cordino.
I know. Wait a minute. Question. Mystery
Lou
guest.
Maletta lived there, so he's got his hand.
Mystery guest.
Kevin, do you know?
Possibly. Yes.
God.
Mystery guest. Do you have a current album out called Mud Will Be Flung Tonight?
Yep.
Mystery guest, are you Bette Midler?
Yes. Very good. Very good. I only had to give you 27 minutes. How are you?
I'm in town. I auditioned for that new musical, Tawana. I'm Tawana, she's Tawana, and I'm so confused, and she's so confused. I'm Tawana, she's Tawana, and I've been abused, and she's been abused. Oh, it's really something. They wanted something. They wanted someone who is deeply involved in the black experience.
How deep?
Well, maybe not meaningful, but certainly deep. Yes. Been busy.
And who's your manager for this? Is it true that Al Sharpton is working on this part of the production?
Oh no, Al Sharpton is there's a marvelous second act opener for Tawana. It's Your Arms Too Short to Box with Al.
And is it true that your opening evening gown is going to be furnished by the Hefty Corporation? Is that true?
Oh.
No reflection on your figure, of course, my dear. Well, now, do you have a funny story for us from the Continental Baths or anything like that? I knew I would give it away as soon as I
God, the Continental Baths always turns up, like a bad coin. Had a couple of bad coins there. They used to toss pennies. They lodged in some of the most unattractive places.
I heard they threw quarters because they hurt more.
It was a rough bunch of people, a rough bunch.
Now tell them all who your pianist was back then, the unknown pianist who
Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
And we used to fight. Used to see us running around the swimming pool, beating the shit out of each other.
Kevin Oldham just pointed out that Barry's nose is that big, and his bank account is as well, Mr. Oldham. You jealous bitch.
But whatever you think, it's only
This is his life mask. They made those in Beethoven when he died.
It's only the nose. It's nothing else is that big.
All right, now.
You say that.
Are you going to have another?
What is the difference?
Are you going to have another nomination this year for an Oscar? You hope?
I better. It's been a long time, and I've done my work, and I've made a lot of money, and I want to get that Oscar. I want to get it. I want to hold it up. I want to say, hi, how are you? And it's going to answer me. It will. I know it. I can feel it in my heart.
And everywhere else, I'm sure.
I've been working out.
It's a big Oscar, like this nose.
Yes, it's a big Oscar. Well, listen, we're getting the high sign. We're going to go out for drinks after the show.
Good idea.
Why don't we go to the Continental Baths? I know, we'll give Lou Schreier a call, the landlord who owns the Ansonia. We'll ask him if we can go downstairs and get some drinks. That's what we'll do. We'll see what they've done with the Continental Baths.
I think it's a garage, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard they've made it into a parking garage.
Oh, well.
Just look at that, the swimming pool of the...
Well, if I can do bathhouses, I can do parking garages. I can perform anywhere. Hey!
All right, well, that's it. And I'm going to thank my panel, Monsieur Rishi, Kevin Oldham, Gray Phillips, Frank Cordino, and the divine Miss M. Thank you at home, and we'll see you next week. À tout à l'heure.